A total of 39 women lined up to start the Women's ETU European Championship, which kicked off with a 1,500-meter swim in the chilly water of the River Shannon in the center of Athlone. The pack stayed tight for most of the swim, with Denmark's Line Jensen leading the way into T1 in 18:11. Reigning European champion Nicola Spierig of Switzerland lost a few seconds to co-pre-race favorite Lisa Norden in transition, but the Swiss veteran was able to grab onto the tail end of the main pack as they headed out onto the highly technical 40K bike leg. The group was broken up by the fierce winds in Athlone as riders shared the lead to save energy on the tough course. As usual, Spierig's prowess on the bike kept her up with the main group, and she rode well, riding into the second transition right with the leaders. She entered transition alongside Norden and France's Carol Pion, and then set off on the 10-kilometer run. Pion led the charge at the front and tried to break Spierig, but she was unable to, as Spierig and Pion ran neck and neck, eventually pulling ahead of Norden and dropping last year's world number 2. The lead pair headed toward the finish side by side, each one pushing the other one to the limit, as Norden fell further and further back into third place. Down to the finish line, it was all Spierig who kicked with about 800 meters left to go to break Pion and head down the finish line to win her second consecutive European Championship. Pion crossed the finish line 11 seconds later to grab second with one of the best finishes of her ITU career. And 11 seconds after that, it was Norden striding down the finishing line, finishing third. The win is Spierig's second major win in a row after winning the second round of the Dexshore Energy Triathlon ITU World Championship Series in Madrid last month.
Es war unglaublich, ich bin wirklich extrem glücklich. Es war ein grosses Ziel für mich, aber ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das wirklich möglich ist. Es ist schwierig, einen Titel zu holen, es ist noch viel schwieriger, einen Titel zu verteidigen und unglaublich.